inside of this team competition that's just very slippery.
By Lysandra even after the changes.
And so far, starting things off, we have Bono.
Ooh, going in for the gank early onto Vista. He's not even going to bother to flash as heal and exhaust are used. It looks like they have no idea about this, but they're going to quickly find out.
Oh, they
got aiming here. The Q is going to land. One more auto, but the knockdown with the auto by Tucson is going to keep Haru in position, but it's not enough to tempt. Seeing that today. We haven't had an Ocean Soul, I think, the entire time I've been casting these 4 days. So on, you needed to run before now. He missed the Q, though, as Haru is going to get on in there. This is what I'm talking about.
He didn't miss the Q, Valdez. He wanted to make it. Is mostly just going to be Kennen. Because Jarvan... Oh, hold on.
Boy, this is way too late out of Lehens as he just gets blown up. And now it's 4-on-2 as the Cataclysm traps them both. They do have the flash here on Lehens, but it's only him, and he's absolutely dead no matter what. That is a 3-for-0 in the top side.
Much on some of their champions.
Oh boy, this is the revenge out of Hanwha Life. Is it gonna work though? Kind of late to the party, and again, stopwatch is such a good item as in goes so on, but it's not enough. That was a little bit optimistic, if I say so myself, as Cube's making his way into the backside. Finally, Bono's gonna get here. And this is just a mess of a fight. Aiming, still in the back, still autoing him down. Has a lot of manage for their team comp in terms of kiting and potentially collapsing, but they're just going to let it go as they say, okay, take the first Cloud Drake down the entire turret. As Hanwha Life are going to get here, but a little bit late to the party as they're going in. But this time the Cosmic Radiance is there. Can they do the damage to Bono? Yes, they can. But a huge Kennen ultimate into the back line. He is going to get exhausted, but it does the stun up, and Aiming has so much room to move in this fight. Down will go the Aatrox on the backside. Can we have the snipe? It's going to hit Haru, but not tempt.
This is definitely a bit unfortunate if you're a Hanwha Life fan. Now, after they raise this turret, they don't want to take the inhibitor. Way too early in the game to take an inhibitor. That can definitely enter into a lull state depending on what KT is going to do. Now,
oh boy.
Okay.
So on could be in a bit of trouble here. He's going to get the stun down, but with Lee Sin on the arrival, they are going to take him down just barely. Cube in the bottom side. He's got some help here from his friendly Tari.
Obviously, top lane right now doesn't have a flash available, so close to completing. What I hope is a Void Staff, as we can only imagine that more magic resistances are going to start getting picked up from this point forward.
Yeah, he had the Blasting Wand, and he had the Tome, right? Cost 1385. Oh, the ult is going to come down here onto Haru. He might just be dead. No more flash available as the burst from beyond. Still alive for just a moment, but gets speared in the back here by Bono.
If they can stabilize for just a couple more minutes, they should be able to pull it back, but we're going to handshake a fight.
Yeah, they're looking for it here. LeBlanc in the backside, and Lysandra just disappears. No ultimate, remember, again, on Soan as he used it against the LeBlanc on the bottom side. And Tempt.
He is completely out of it. Obviously, a phenomenal slicing Maelstrom can obviously turn a team fight as well as LeBlanc.
There it is. They're trying to burst down Kuro, but smartly he's going to use that ultimate on himself, and the knockup on his fortunes is going to deny the bullet time. Kuro will get away. No deaths just yet, but in goes the Lee Sin, and he gets the big kick in the back line as Cube's going to take down one at the same time. Lysandra not tanky anymore without her ultimate, without the aftershock being proc, and they're going to take the win and take this dragon with them.
Well, I do think Hanwha Life, that really just changes her dynamic. Now you can see Soan looking for a miracle engage maybe.
Here it is again. It comes down the Cosmic Radiance, but Tempt this time is not able to burst him down. He's going to go down to the Ezreal actually.
Tempt died.
Soan on the backside has the exhaust come in. And
very haphazard fight for Hanwha Life. They opted into it, and now they're going to lose potentially both inhibitors. And this can end up being pretty catastrophic. Now, the only fortunate thing is that it's another Cloud Dragon coming up, so Elder isn't spawning yet, so it's not the end of the world. And also, it's the mid and top inhibitors. Which
him.
Oh, man.
Haru, what are you doing? I mean, Stopwatch is a good item, but it's not that good. You're just going to die. And that is right. It's going to go the way of KT here.
Now,
unless they do consider going in here with the Cosmic Radiance.
Ooh. Well, Bono not here yet, but Tempt trailing with a pretty big minion wave that actually would have helped out had they taken it inside of whoever stands victorious at the end of it all.
Flashing here for the Taric. He flashes right at the end, wanted to make sure that it wasn't a fat flash. As in goes aiming. He's going to stand up to the block, who's just going to die. And that will be the end of the game, absolutely. As now it's up to Vista to try to kite them under the turret, but they have a minion wave, they have super minions. And they will be pushing in here as they get Vista anyway. Trying his best to stop the minions. Not going to work out, as that is going to do it. Will be the end of the game here as KT will take down Hanwha Life in game number 1.